Hey guys, I was greedy today and wanted to kill 3 birds with 1 stone. I wanted a snack, I wanted dinner, and I wanted lunch. And I decided to put together this incredibly delicious burrito bowl. It's colorful, it's vibrant, and absolutely delicious. So let me show you how to make this. Okay guys, we're going to kick things off here by making our super yummy and delicious marinade. And to do this, I'm going to take about a pound of boneless, skinless chicken breasts that I've cut up into bite-sized chunks. Add in 4 tablespoons of taco seasoning. Now, I know that seems like a lot, but that's the only seasoning we're adding. And this is homemade, and I put a link down below in the description section, so you can go ahead and read this, or just read that, or just buy it in the store. Followed by 2 tablespoons of olive oil, a squeeze of lime, and this is about, I'd say half a teaspoon, just for that wonderful acidity. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and give this a good mix until that chicken is beautifully coated. Throw some saran wrap over this, and I'm going to put it in the fridge for about 30 minutes. So if you can marinate it overnight, that would be absolutely perfect. While the chicken is marinating, guys, we're going to make up some homemade pico de gallo. And you can use salsa, but the difference is homemade pico de gallo is fresh, uncooked, just so crisp and wonderful. Trust me, it'll make the world a difference. So to do this, I'm going to take some chopped fresh tomatoes and add them to a mixing bowl. Half a small chopped onion. About a teaspoon or 2 of fresh cilantro. I love cilantro. And of course, some lemon. Or lime, I should say. A few hot pepper flakes, just for some heat. And last but not least, salt. Give this a good mix up. Oh my goodness, guys. This homemade pico de gallo smells so good. I wish I could drift some of that smell your way. Along with the pico de gallo, guys, we're going to make up a homemade sauce, which is really simple to make, consisting of half a cup of sour cream, and you can use Greek yogurt, mayo, whatever you like here. And to this I'm going to add in some of this wonderful chipotle peppers and adobo sauce. You can pick this up in the Mexican section of just about any grocery store, and it is so good. So I'm just going to go ahead and add some of this in, probably a couple of tablespoons. You can be the judge, it's kind of hot. And of course another little squish of lime. And of course we'll give this a mix up. Oh, just look at this, guys. Ever so wonderful. Now the moment we've all been waiting for, we're going to take some of that wonderful marinated chicken and place it into our air fryer. And of course, if you don't have an air fryer, you can always fry these in a pan, you can grill them, you can do them in the oven, whatever you like. The sky's the limit. And I should mention too, guys, if you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button. That way you'll never miss a video. And if you like what you see, pound that like button. That really helps us out. And we're going to go about 365 here for about 12 minutes. After about 12 minutes, we are done. So I'm just going to set these aside on a plate. And believe it or not, guys, I have tried one of these and they are so good. Okay guys, now that everything is prepared, let's start building our delicious burrito bowl. Starting with some lettuce that I've shredded up. Now, I've used iceberg here, but you can use your favorite green. You can even use romaine, I guess. Next up, some rice. And this is some Mexican rice that I made up last night. I mean, we've got all kinds of rice recipes. I'll put them below. Or you can even buy it pre-cooked. Some peaches and cream corn. Now, this is the sweet corn, and it is so good. Then some of that wonderful chicken that we've air fried up. Some black beans that I've rinsed up. Some of that ever so delicious homemade pico de gallo. And of course it wouldn't be complete without some grated cheddar cheese. And we'll just squeeze this in on the side here. And I'm going to spread some of that wonderful sauce over the top. Now you can do this on the side too if you want, but I'm just going to kind of pipe it on. This looks so good, guys. And there you have it, guys, our simply delicious burrito bowl. You can serve this up with some guacamole. You can have it for dinner, even lunch. Put it in little containers and take it to lunch with you. Just going to be stunning. Okay, it's dig-in time, guys, and there are a number of ways you can eat this. Many people say, how do you eat this? Well, it depends on how you want to eat it. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of clear my palate off with some lettuce. The sauce. Dig into that protein, the chicken, some corn, rice, black beans. So I basically got everything on here I want, and just look at this, guys. So incredible. Okay, here we go. This is so wonderful. You know, the great thing about it is it's so fresh. That chicken is cooked to perfection. That pico de gallo is just incredible. It adds that element of just freshness and spark to it. Oh, you've got to make this. As always, for the full scoop on this recipe, head on over to cookandshare.com. All kinds of cool stuff over there. Subscribe, become a member. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, and see you next time. Cookie, burrito bowl. Oh, you're going to have some burrito bowl, Coke? Well, that's going to be so good, isn't it, Cookie? Hey, what's a burrito bowl? Yeah. Yeah? Oh, I see. Say hi. Oh, hi.